So this week's Phtip is a really cool one to get some really unusual photos, and it's learn to shoot from the hip. What do I mean by that? Well, as you know, naturally, you probably use your left eye when you lift your camera to your face and you look through the viewfinder. A really handy tip actually is try and use your right eye and keep your left eye open, because then if you're in a crowded situation or a really busy place, you can use your left eye to see what's going on around you whilst you still shooting. It's quite tricky though, so don't worry if you don't get it. But shooting from the hip is a lot easier, and it's simple. All I'm talking about is shooting when your camera is hanging on your hip. It also works really well if it's hanging around your neck and it's just in front of you, hanging in front of your chest. But basically, it's teaching yourself how to shoot photos when you're not looking through the viewfinder. Works best, obviously, with a wide-angle lens. It's great for when you want to take photographs of people and you don't want them to feel threatened by your camera, or in extreme situations, if you're a press photographer and you have to get a shot. Great for when you want to photograph people and they don't even know that you're photographing them. But like all superpowers, you've got to use it for good and not for evil. The other cool thing with teaching yourself to shoot from the hip is that you'll soon find you can get some really cool, unusual angles. It works very well when you're photographing people working with their hands and that kind of thing, because you can push your camera into really unusual perspectives. It's not the best way to get every shot, but it's a super handy technique and it's great fun to learn. After all, remember, you're shooting on digital, right? So when you get it wrong, doesn't matter, just delete and move on, but you'll soon find you can get some amazing photos. Shoot from the hip. So I just heard that awesome and well-known photographer Gavin Hoey, the face of Adorama TV, has just launched a new video about one of my inventions, the Orbis ring flash, and he's given us a sneak preview trailer. Check it out.
Hello, I'm Gavin Hoey and you're watching Adorama TV, brought to you by Adorama, the camera store that has everything for us photographers. And today I'm joined in the studio by Phtip. He's a grime artist of some repute here in the UK, and we're going to take some pictures of him using the Orbis ring flash. Okay, so if you want to pull your hood up, we're going to go for a kind of a mean, dark look with this one.